Oh, it's good to be home now. Oh, my Hattie. And sooner or later, spring's gonna come around, and I'm not gonna have this glare that's just staring me down as well. But hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I know I'm a little bit later than usual, but that's just because work and stuff. You could literally see the darkness in my eyes. I have been on it 50 hours this week, so it do in fact be like that. Unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I knew I was forgetting something. I gotta get the fish up. I knew I was forgetting something. Where's the fish? Fish. There's fish. What kind of work do I have? Things that require forklift certification, Jezza. I'm still waiting for the potential episode where that actually becomes relevant. Where I dual SMG4 forklift competition thing or whatnot. Alright. Fish is up. Wasn't gonna forget it that time. But either way, I don't really have anything else that I really need to say at this point. We know what we're going to be getting into, and well, yeah, I hope everyone had watched the episode before me. Give them the views and whatnot. But either way, I am going to basically get right into it. At least double check, make sure things look appropriate on my end here. They are. So we are good. So we can actually tone down the music here. I'm gonna put the fish on pause real quick. So you're still free to redeem fish. Nothing's going to play just yet until I re-enable it. But it's just going to like queue it up and everything. So at least I have that in order. But I think we are good to go. So we're going to put our YouTube faces on. We're going to get our hello YouTubes typed in chat. And have at it. So 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viker, and we went from one seemingly normal, nonsensical thing, and we're going to be going to another seemingly normal, nonsensical thing. I haven't been to Costco in a while, so I'm not really too keen on the culture. I just know things get a little bit crazy over there. So with all of that being said, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, Mario Gets Lost in Costco. If I do not see any sort of parallels to SCP-3008, the Infinite IKEA, I'm going to be kind of sad about that. But with all that being said, let's. I wonder what the reason is for everyone to be here. Gotta make sure.
Oh, how time flies. Come on in, Miss Melanie. Have a great day here at Costco.
You're not as fruity as you were once before.
Out of the way, nerd. I'm hungry.
He needs that hot dog. Oh, that's where the hot dog is. Yeah, Costco basically has everything.
My stomach is eating itself. Where the hell are those legendary $1.50 hot dogs? I want a goddamn wiener in my mouth.
Ooh.
I'm very hungry.
Why do you guys insist on starving yourselves today?
So
Is
they
the
can
Costco
spend so
hot dog
many.
really worth it?
Are you
Yes,
dumb?
apparently.
Long ago, the first ever Costco employee forged the most tastiest wieners known to mankind. He then proclaimed that these wieners would cost $1.50. Forever. One bite could even wake the dead.
That doesn't sound real or even historically
Your
accurate.
mom isn't historically accurate.
Damn!
Well, we're gonna find you a new bed, Melanie.
What happened to the old?
Break it after what happened last time.
What happened last time?
You are not my friends anymore.
Friendship ended with Melanie.
Now Pineapple Phil is best friend. That escalated.
Well, this trip shouldn't take too long. See you guys back in an hour or so. Don't get lost.
Yeah, get lost. I got it. Come on,
I
Mario.
feel like they
Let's get
will.
those $1.50 dogs.
Given how this video is titled, I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Ooh.
Ew.
Don't need it. I don't need it.
Ew.
I need it!
I am starving, brother. As am I, brother.
We didn't skip breakfast just to waste it on this trash. We ain't eating anything unless it's that big, fat, $1.50 wiener.
Stop talking about it like that.
There. Now tape my head.
Did not think that
All right,
through.
Melanie, time to find the bed of your dreams. Yes!
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Hamburger.
Ow! Too normal. Welcome to finding a bed for Melanie, Maggie. It takes freaking forever.
We will find the right one soon enough. What?
You mean the race car bed?
Oh my god! A race car bed? Not really what I mean, it's perfect. Yes! We are
Just
finding
take it.
bed.
Oh no, it's an actual car.
Oh, it has a rumble feature.
And she's off. Bye! Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Where's the hot dog?
Wiener. Wiener.
Tell me your secret.
Usually they're right up at the entrance.
Your hot dog.
And how much you want to bet that's exactly where it is at the end of all of this.
Wait, Bob, look.
She knew where it was all this time. Quick, hop on my back. I'll find that traitorous melon.
Get that motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh boy, I didn't know jumping was so important for sleeping. These 5 hours have been totally worth it. Why not check how effective pillow fights are for all these beds too?
A good idea. I want to die.
Huh?
What are we seeing? There's your bed!
Perfect. Everything.
Oh, finally, this nightmare is over. Time to go, Melanie.
About that. Good luck moving her.
Yay!
Because she is out!
Wake up so we can buy
A permanent resident at Sleepy Time Junction.
You are not my friends anymore.
Ooh. Dang! Cut through reality! Oh god.
This motherfucker got them. Guys, don't wake her up!
Damn.
You are not my friend anymore?
Oh boy.
No, no, no! Stay back!
Is that a hot dog?
Doesn't look like it, dude. Oh great, she's sleep fighting. It's gonna be so much. Oh, there it is.
Hiya, boys. You want a delicious hot dog? They're only $1.50.
Finally. And there it is. Yup. Reap what you have sown, my guys. And you have one shot at this. Are you sure you want that?
It's mine, all mine.
Oh boy.
Melanie's gonna tear down the whole store at this rate. What is going on in that girl's head? Wait,
Wait, you can figure that out.
maybe I can see what's causing her to act like this. Help! I need help!
What do we got going on up in here?
You gaslighted me! You're a villain!
You always made me aware of what I was doing wrong, how I was falling short. Life with you was joyless.
You are not my friends anymore!
Oh. Melon Man, best dad. Oh boy.
That's it! Guys, give me the hot dog!
Oh, do you think they will?
Hurry or else...
You keep this up, nobody gets hot dogs.
Bob! Mamma mia.
What? I starved myself to savor this. I must.
Bob! Play for crying out loud? Oh no! How about this?
It's never a good sign when Mario's the voice of reason.
Sorry, little one.
Always cherish the time we spent together.
I remember back those times when your dad got the hot dog.
Good morning.
Wow. Wow.
I'm going home.
Meanwhile, those two are done. Wasn't expecting suddenly a hard-hitting Melanie moment, but here we freaking are. And of course, those two are freaking starved to death, so there's that. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk entirely, but like I said before, trying to predict these sort of episodes and how they're going to pan out, you fail every single freaking time because you will always be freaking wrong. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast and meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talking about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legend ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. Ba-ba-da-boop-beep. That's how it works. Now we get to move that over here, and then do this number, and then do that. Because we got to do a little bit of wardrobe change. And then we got some racing to do. I forgot what tournament we did last time. Me, myself, and I. It feels like it was himself's tournament. I could be wrong on that, though. Could, in fact, be wrong. More than likely am. Okay, yeah, we did do himself's tournament. Got it. Get it, got it good. Alright, switch things back over now. And then I can also let the fish fly. Get all the codes in order and everything. Nice subspace fished an entire bike out. Oh, don't worry, Randy. You're fine. You are totally fine. There's no rush on anyone's part to be here. Just get the code in for YouTube first. Pin it. Overshot it. There we go. There we are. Alright, we are all set in stone and ready to go. Starting things off with Weibo. Wasn't going fast enough and didn't take it sharp enough. Mistakes were made on that part. Damn. Oh, crap. I'm getting distracted again. Did not think that was going to be happening again here, but here we are. Distracted me long enough that it cost me a star in several positions, but I guess it's worth it. So, Dr. Eggman 2333 with the 10 gifted subs to the community. And for essentially single-handedly then starting a level 3 hype train. It do in fact be like that sometimes. I freaking never know when they're gonna freaking happen. Thanks again, dude. You are freaking way too kind with that. You're way too loose with your wallet. You should probably check on that. Some would say you are the Eggman, that you have a master plan. That's entirely fair, Radiation. That's actually good on you for having those limits and being like, no, I can't do anything like that right now. I see so many people that just throw caution to the wind and just friggin' throw all their finances down the toilet and then wonder where all their money went. Not even relatively fast enough. For someone who hasn't practiced, it shows. Just stick to what you know, Viger. I had a blue shell as well. Yeah, you always got to make sure that you set yourself a budget and don't compromise that. I always know I have to keep like several thousand in savings so that I can make house payments and stuff, as well as the year-end insurance payment. I've always got to make sure that... It's been up since 5 this morning. And my bones is feeling it right now. We're going to Canada, says the Canadian. That's a funny little emote there. Gimme that. Of course. The second I toss it is when that gets tossed too. Interesting. I didn't think he was that far ahead. I didn't think he was far enough ahead that I would get a bullet bill in 3rd, but here we are. Turns out he is. I want some of the... Just on the subject of... Just on the subject of, like, items to include in Mario Kart. I'm not going to talk about items to take out. We've beaten that dead horse into microscopic molecular giblets over there in the corner. I want some of the old Nintendo Wii items to return. I want that Mega Mushroom and that Thundercloud to rejoin the roster. I feel like those would be good fits nowadays, especially when you have 24 possibly motherfuckers running around on the field. You could easily get like some chaos with the Thunderbolt having to pass that around and everything, as well as the Mega Mushroom running everybody over. held first there for a while, but I just couldn't get that pylon to line up with me. If I was able to get that thing behind me in time for that first red shell, I would have been able to hold it much longer. Hasn't returned in 17 years. Well, now's a good time to bring it back. I wouldn't be remiss if they just bring back some of the old Kart models as well. I want my mini beast back. That was my bread and butter back in the day. That was the car that I drove as Toad. I never thought of it as a shitty item. I was always in first, so I never got it. Surprisingly enough, I was really good on Nintendo Wii Online with the motion controls. I had the wheel and everything. I never had to deal with the thundercloud most of the time, so it was never a problem for me. Guess you weren't as good as I was back in the day on the Wii U himself, because it sounds like it was a problem for you. I can't keep that going. Oh, that one went right over my head. Yeah! Oh, one of the cleanest races I've done in quite a long while. If it wasn't for that bomb right at the end, I probably would have been doomed anyway. Oh, that one was clean. Ah. If this was the turlet coaster, I could have called it squeaky clean. Ugh. How are you like Icarus, Marshadow? Are you flying too close to the sun somewhere? Metaphorically speaking. I need to figure that out. I was going to need to figure out how many people can be in one lobby for Tabletop Simulator. But can't allow spectators. Got it. Well, somebody hit that funny button real quick. Because I'm not going to give you guys the freebie, even though I know I can. Not doing it.
You just got
there it is.
Bald.
Now, if I could just get an item, that would be really nice. There we go. Oh no. Okay, it was just crazy. Resubbing there. Oh, I used one mushroom before it got stolen from me. Fox, I'm gonna need you to cut out the sweat real quick. Oh, I'm committed to this bit now. Wasn't anywhere even close on my screen. Why couldn't you give me the bullet first and not the gold shroom? So from 1st to 10th. Take that first and smack a 0 right on the side there. Well, that's not even an egregious hitbox himself. That's just latency issues. Because apparently I was close enough on his screen to get hit by it, just not on my screen to get hit by it. But since Nintendo likes to take priority over the quote-unquote aggressor, they'll always do that. Yeah, fake item boxes to whoever called them out. Fake item boxes would be interesting to have back. But actually make them look like they're... Honestly, I'd say make them look more like how they were with the N64. That it's just the question mark upside down. Don't make them like Double Dash where they're red and you can easily tell. That's what I say. How many boom boxes? There was 2 right there. I don't really think a quintuple shroom is necessary. You got the single, the triple, and then the gold. I think you got enough mushrooms in that vein. What would be interesting though, and I just suddenly came up with this. Curse mushroom. It's a special player-seeking mushroom that has like the same tendencies as a red shell, but when the curse room hits you, it halves your speed. Even if you have a mushroom to try and counteract that, that's only just going to bring you up back to normal speed. But then the curse room pulls you back further for like a good, I want to say like 3, 4, 5 seconds, something like that. That'd be an interesting item. But then again, also just bring back some of the signature items from Double Dash. The Bowser shell was fun. The giant banana was cool. The double hearts was an interesting sort of item to have. I didn't play the princesses enough to actually use it too often. I just still want Double Dash to come back. I want my co-op Mario Karting back, because that was some of the most fun racing I've ever had with my little brother. I was the driver, he was the items guy, and he would always steal everybody's stuff. It had the best Luigi circuit, if you ask me. As yes, while it is just like a smushed oval and everything, the center wall was knocked down on at least 150cc. So that way you could run headlong into other people that are behind you, which then played into the whole item stealing thing. So if you ran into somebody in the back in first place, you could steal like a star from them just by punching them in the face. You want a great equalizer, that was it right there. Stupid cow. Yeah, Double Dash is Luigi circuit just purely for the running back into your opponent's bit was probably the best one out there. Abysmal race. Abysmal freaking race, because I just kept getting hit by everything. And that freaking cow kept getting in my way. I am more so, not so much like courses and item confirmation or even character confirmations and everything. I see Toad and I'm fine. I don't have anything to worry about. He didn't get a redesign like Donkey Kong or anything. That's fine and dandy and everything. I'm more curious about the different karts to drive. I want them to go balls to the wall crazy like they did in Mario Kart DS. I want them to have just a freaking tank. I want them to have a freaking tricycle. I want them to have just an extra pair of Rob legs as a cart. Let's have some freaking fun with this. Item fusion would be interesting. If you ask me, Item Fusion would work better if they were actually doing a Double Dash remake. No chill. No frickin' chill. I try and set the example, and you guys just frickin' not. But I'll take second anyway. I will take second anyway. I even deliberately slowed down with that blue shell coming just so it wouldn't hit me in the cannon. Then when I line up and there's no going back, that's when Lego decides red shell. But I wouldn't expect anything less from him. Mercy is not in his vocabulary. Oh, here we go. You know the drill, people. Somebody doesn't know the drill. That is actually going to be the tragedy of Mario Kart 9. There's not going to be any pinball. The quota will forever remain uncompleted. Because not only will there not be Yoshi's Island, there won't be pinball. Which is always a darn shame. Those oddball courses were spaced out a little bit there. Yeah, it's true. We'll have to find two different tracks. Maybe that's when DS Rainbow Road will show up. Maybe that's when it will be. DS Rainbow Road. There's still hope for ye. What is that Funky Kong doing? It's like he's having a seizure over there. I would normally ask somebody to help this poor man, but he's Funky Kong, so I'm just gonna grab popcorn and watch. You guys always use the bolt right as Izai's about to get hit by a blue shell. Always. It always frigging happens. So you don't stop him, you just slow him down. Oh, that star, I think, slowed me down. bolt cool down my rear end. Well, that just depends on if there's 2 good tracks. If there's 3 good tracks, then they'll all 3 go in the quote, and then things just get even more difficult. What if we got a different F-Zero track instead of Big Blue? 'Cause, I mean, Big Blue, while it's all good and everything, I truly think it ran its course with 8 and 8 Deluxe. Oh, you got 2 Dungeons and D&D dice? I actually got a set from Die Hard Dice. I actually have their Phoenix D6 right here to play around with. They also threw in just like a nice gold and red D20 to work with as well. I have the case over in my room so that I have an entire set that have this sort of coloration to it. Orange, yellow, red, gold. I think that's what I remember it being called, was the Phoenix set. Exactly, Subspace. DS Rainbow Road walked so that the entirety of Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe could run. Ah! Slops that one up. I'll take second, regardless. Finally. We're back at it. Now, if I could only just do this good on pinball most of the time. I want Kirby in the next game. Himself, if they were going to put Kirby in Mario Kart, they might as well just make Air Ride 2 at that point. And then put Mario in that instead. And truth be told, I'm kind of wanting Air Ride 2 more than I'm wanting Mario Kart 9. Am I controversial with saying that? Is that a controversial take to have? Because I don't think it is. Because once you've had a taste of Air Ride City Trial, you can't go back. You just can't go back. For the love of God, if City Trial does get its own thing, can you make the thing longer than frickin' 7 minutes? I want 10! I want a solid hour of just running around doing stuff. One. 'Wow, that was not where I thought that bomb would go, but here we are. Two. 5. 9. Yeah! That was a little too close for comfort there. I lost count of how many. I think that was 12? You even drifted in to try and hit me with the banana in time. You even did that. Ugh. It's like, no! God, that was way too freaking cool. I was like, oh no, I have a chance. I have a freaking chance. I see you in the chat there, Amiri. Now, can I have another clean race in Piranha Pipe slide? Or Piranha Plant slide? Piranha Pipe. To answer your question, Subspace, yes, I do play Minecraft. It's actually part of a little SMP back in the day. They should be firing that up sooner or later. Again. Thought it would be fast enough there. Even when he doesn't have an item, he's still getting in my way. Not the greatest. And I was doing so well until everybody started shooting at me. Me when I walk into St. Louis. Have we met the quota yet? Ah, we still have Yoshi's Island to hunt down. Still missing out on that. Actually gotten first twice. I'll have you know. This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented. The wrench only avoided me because A, I was invincible for 2 of them, and B, I was invisible for a third. I literally have to force them off of me. Yoshi Valley, let's go, baby. Don't worry, Marshadow, you get used to it after a while. It's times like this you just have to realize sometimes it isn't always about the cart build, so how's about we just eliminate the cart build stats in their entirety and just focus in on the characters and their weight class instead? Just do that! Then everybody could be all like, I want to drive this because it's cool, not because it's effective or anything. Okay, that fence post actually helps me there. Here's the thing, maybe people want to win all the time, but they don't want to always drive the little Snuggles McGee teddy bear cart all over the place. Maybe they do want to just be Toad in a boat. Ah, there it was. See, I just want people to be able to pick cart combinations that their hearts want, not that what their sweat wants. Well, to answer your question there himself, that's when you just throw in more homing items. Doesn't matter how small the hitbox is, you're still gonna get hit. Plus, if you're the light characters in the small frames and everything, sure, you get up to speed quickly, but once that big boy Bowser comes through, he's gonna bully you off the road very easily. And there's nothing you can do about it. Just except grip the wheel and and hold on tight. I still say they should just do away with card stats. It worked fine in Double Dash. It worked fine in 64. We survived without them. We can continue on without them as well. Oh, come on. Oh, I know there's gonna be a meta regardless of what you do with it. Just as like the sniper said, so long as there's 2 people on the planet, someone is gonna want someone dead. If there is online competition, there will be a meta. Also 4. Seven. Ten. $13. So I think that was 13 that I got on that one. Oh, pinball again. Let's go. Now let's hope I do at least marginally better. I mean, we already got pinball before. I just got that boomerang too. There's the thief. He also stole my items here. There we go. Take second. Had to fight tooth and nail to get there. Oh, no funny button. Get that monkey. Oh, jeez. I don't like any of those cars. It's random. guys tried to stop me there. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. How many times are we gonna do Weibo Road? How many times? I guess we're doing it 3 times then. Okay, we're just going. Somebody ate that. And that red shell's just nope. Okay. Boo's staying in himself. I'm just going to put that one out there. That one's a staple. Unless you want some other way to steal somebody's crap. Just a thought. I honestly think, though, again, they should just go back to characters having signature items. I really do think that that's what they should do. They should do a double dash sort of item thing. Characters have specific items that are entirely dedicated to themselves. So, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong get the giant bananas. Bowser and Bowser Jr. get the giant shells. Toad and Toadette get the gold shrooms. Mario and Luigi get the fireballs. So it's all specific. I gave you an entire video where you beat us in Mario Party. You've got enough attention as is. Good. Toad's Turnpike. If it were good. Die. Sorry, but I'd like to point out that that was entirely your fault. So you can't stay in your lane. But I'll take third anyway. Now let's go back to TK Mountain. That one was good. And we're going back. Hopefully. Hopefully we find Yoshi's Island somewhere out in the ocean. That backfired horrifyingly. Again, you guys just never let that blue shell hit. Every time. That might be a little too much there himself. Quintuple seems like a little too much. I think 3 is a safe number. Or if you really want to full send it, last place should be able to get the Infina red shell, the Infina shell. It's like a green shell, except you just spam red shells repeatedly. Only the guy in last can get it, though. Yeah, lightning remains completely unchanged. But I think the lightning bolt's intensity... Thunderbolt's intensity should be dictated on the position that it's used in. As well as the fact that, I forget which... I think it was 64 that did. I could be wrong on this one, though, but... I remember there was a Mario Kart, that had a version of Lightning Bolt that only hit people that were in front of the person using it. Everyone behind them never got hit. I honestly say the Thunderbolt should be reworked so that if a guy in 5th uses it, everybody in 6th and behind him doesn't get hit by it. That would really shake things up then. Everyone in the back suddenly is able to get ahead. We'll make the lightning do that instead. Oh, I almost helped there. I almost helped there accidentally. Ah. I guess no items for me. Meme! The shit, man! Stupid walls. That's one thing they really need to fix are the frickin' walls so they don't glue ya. We could get this Rainbow Road going. Yeah, make more courses wallless. Tear down those walls so that I don't get my car glued to them when I'm trying to race. I think that bolt only screwed me over. I don't think anyone else was negatively affected by it but me. Call that a freaking hunch. Rainbow Road it is. If you ask me, the blooper should be reworked. I haven't spit 3 oil slicks out onto the track, as opposed to just gacking on the player's screens and not really doing much. Actually have it just like splooge on the track. The thing is, though, the splooge remains permanent. Ah, I took that too short. Things are starting to fall apart at the seams here. Just when I think I'm doing good, they pull me back. I think I got about a few more races in me, and then we'll call it there. Well, I don't think Sonic's going to be the next Mario Kart. He's got his own kart racer apparently in the works again. Again, another classic case of the stars slowing me down somehow. The shit is this? It's another classic example of every time I try and build up enough speed to actually get going, all of my momentum is just ripped away from me. The heck is happening? You know what we haven't done in a hot minute, though? We haven't done Funny Bike. Of course there were two. That's 5 wins this time around. This is unprecedented. Here's my... I do have a technical hypothetical here himself. And I'm curious as to see what your opinion would be of it. Mario Kart, but do the thing that Diddy Kart Racing did. Give us planes and boats and make plane levels and boat levels. Well, if I was going to do that himself, I wouldn't be able to race on Funny Bike anymore until next year. What if we had Mario Kart, but it was just Diddy Kart? Flying races, boat races. Maybe do this Sonic's All-Stars Racing Transformed bit and everything just shifts into it. Or have a mix Want to race on the ground? You pick a car. Want to fly through the air? Pick the plane. Want to slip and slide all over the place with the hovercraft? The world is your oyster. I had to try and avoid that red shell. That's what I get, I guess. Because I hate to break it to Nintendo and everything, but people are starting to run out of ways to innovate on the kart racing formula. 4. So once you start mucking with gravity, what do you do now? You start mucking with aerospace. 7. $11. 12. I think that's 15 now. Oh, well, he's cheering at the end. What would be really interesting if once we get a release date set in stone and everything, I wonder if we can all, at the very least, try and coordinate a first time for everybody racing stream. Like, nobody has raced at all. Nobody has gotten any experience on any tracks, any karts, any characters, anything about Mario Kart 9, and we all just race together blind. I don't know if it's going to be possible to coordinate that, or at least be able to restrain ourselves for that, but it would be an interesting little thing to try. I know for a fact I won't be racing until I stream. Mass Mario Kart 9 virginity loss. Pretty much. Well, it all depends on if the Switch 2 launches with Mario Kart. I mean, the Switch launched with Breath of the Wild. So it's entirely possible that Mario Kart 9 could be a Switch 2 launch release. I mean, we don't even know technically the quote-unquote specs of the system and like definitively like what the specs are for it in the first place, much less what games are going to be on it and when the dang thing's coming out. So all of this is speculation, but it would still be an interesting little thing to do. Everybody's going in on these tracks blind. I'm still more curious what they're doing with Lego Mario Kart. Whatever happened to that? Thank you, Bullet Bill. You actually did more harm than good. I wonder if Lego Mario Kart wasn't even like an actual game. It was just going to be a toy line. Or maybe that's the big innovator with Mario Kart 9, track construction. Track submission. Why do we keep letting that me win? Marshadow, you're going to have to talk to literally everybody else in the lobby. I try so freaking hard. Nobody tries harder than me to try and stop Ise. But everybody wants to destroy my red shells. Everybody wants to get rid of my obstacles. Everybody's trying to slow me down. And Ise can just continue driving like nothing is happening behind him. You're going to have to take that up with literally everybody else. Because I've given up. Okay, that red shell just decided not to. But it hit one of Ise's conspicuously placed bananas. See what I mean, guys? I would be able to stop him if you guys just didn't keep focusing me. Where am I even going? I never go up that way to begin with, so I already didn't know what I was doing with it. I have returned just in time for like the tail end of the stream right now. I think I got 3 tracks in me. Spark plug map. EJ was ready for Daisy Cruise. Got close there. Got close there. Did you notice how I was getting closer and closer because nobody was shooting at me? You see how this works, guys? This is track 2. One more after this. Unless specifically Yoshi's Island is an honorable 4th. It's the turd pike. Got shoved into that bus. health in 3, 2, 1. Grab second again. And last track. Why was I counting there himself? Because it was a blue shell that was about to hit Ise, and I was counting the incoming bolt that was about to stop all of that. Because it always happens. I think it's happened at least 4 times in this one stream. But who's actually counting it? And let's see if Yoshi's Island specifically is here. No, it is not. And that, for all intents and purposes right now, is the end of that. Boy howdy though, it just comes to mind that I'm thinking, the last Mario Kart 8 stream is this year. If speculations are concerned with the Switch 2 and possibly Mario Kart 9 and everything, this could be the final year for 8. Don't know how to feel about that. But that is it for all things that are happening for this stream. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by from beginning to end and anywhere in between. Eggman doing his thing again with the gifted subs. I still don't know where he gets all that money from, but I'm not going to question it. Yeah, also stay tuned for any updates and information regarding the Feeding America charity that me and a bunch of other reaction-based content creators are going to be holding sometime in March. So, yeah, with all of that being said then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.